In 7.5, we will be learning about solving two-step equations. Solving two-step equations. In example 1, we're solving a two-step equation. So we have the equation 5x minus 6 equals negative 21. Okay? Now, with a two-step equation, obviously two steps, there's going to be more than one step here. I need to first get all of the numbers not attached to my variable to the other side first. Okay, so I need to add 6 because negative 6 plus 6 cancels, and I'm still trying to do the opposite. I'm still canceling. Add 6. Whatever I do to one side, I must do to the other. And then I bring my 5x down. Now I'm left with 5x on the left. And what's negative 21 plus 6? Or say?
15.
Nope. Vicky?
Negative 15?
Negative 15. Negative 15. All right, so now, what do I do to solve for x? Have I solved yet? Is x by itself? What do I need to do to solve? I need to, what? What do I need to do to get x by itself? Chris? Divide by
5.
Very good. I need to divide by 5 both sides, and x equals what? X equals? Negative 3. Now, you still check the same way, except now your checking is going to be a 3-step process. You plug back into the original. You multiply 5 times negative 3, which is negative 15. And then negative 15 minus 6 is negative 21. And it checks out. Okay? So, this is step 1. I'll go ahead and just kind of highlight this. This is step 1. This is step 2. That's why it's a 2-step. And then this is our answer. Step 1, step 2, and then our answer. Now you're going to notice a pattern here. Step 1 always involves adding or subtracting. Step 2 always involves multiplying or dividing. And then you get to your answer. All right? Any questions? Okay, I want you to do one on your own. 6d minus 9 equals 15. So go ahead and work this one out on your own. Very good. So I need to add 9 to both sides. Whoops. Hold on. Let me backtrack. Add 9 to both sides. Okay, now I have 6d equals 24. Now what do I need to do? So raise your hand and tell me, McKee.
Divide 6. D by 6.
Very good.
4 by 6.
And d equals?
4.
D equals 4. Then you can go through and check. 6 times 4 minus 9 does equal 15, so it checks out. Again, checking will be 3 steps. Plug it into the original, subtract it, and then show that both sides equal each other. Okay? Any questions from example 1? How many people got that right? Anybody get that right? Okay, good. Good. That's encouraging. All right, now with example 2, I have c over 3 plus 13 equals 0. Now, same concept here, okay? I need to get all of the numbers not attached to my variable to the other side first. So what do I need to do first? I need to what? What do I need to do first? Anybody know, Kevin?
Put 13 in wrong.
Okay, I need to subtract 13 from both sides to get it to cancel. Move my numbers that are not attached to my variable to the other side first. Do the opposite. So now I have c over 3 equals what?
Negative 13.
Negative 13. 0 minus 13. Now, how do I solve for c? How do I solve for c? Daniel, how am I going to solve for c? Very good. And I have no idea how that just happened. But yes, you need to multiply by 3 over 1. And whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. So c equals negative 39. And then you can plug it in and check. And then 0 ends up equaling 0. Negative 39 divided by 3 is negative 13. Negative 13 plus 13 is 0. Okay? So, again, Opposite operation. Get the variable by itself on one side. All right, I want you to do one on your own. Go ahead and do this one. M divided by 4 plus 7 equals negative 7. So first thing I do is what, class? What do? I subtract 7. Very good. Subtract 7 from both sides. Now I have m over 4 equals negative 14. Now what do? Now what do? You already messed up. Come on now. Alicia? Guys, quiet. Alicia's answering. Very good. Okay, pay attention. Stop talking. Multiply both sides by 4 over 1, or 4, and m equals negative 56. Plug it back into the original. Negative 56 divided by 4 is negative 14, and negative 14 plus 7 is negative 7. All right? So that's it for example 2.
Oh, okay. Now I get it.
If you got it wrong, do you see what you got wrong? Now, raise your hand if you got it right. Did you get it right? Ooh, that's not as encouraging.
Yeah, that's really encouraging.
All right. Okay, so make sure you figure out what you did wrong, okay? So you don't do it on your homework. All right, now in example 3, let's read this together. I want somebody else to read it because obviously my voice is just not very flattering right now. All right, who wants to read it? Thank you, Alicia.
Your bicycle needs to be fixed. The mechanic charges $40 for each hour of labor. And new parts cost $35. The total cost of fixing the bicycle is $95. How long did it take the mechanic to fix the bicycle?
All right, very good. So what do you know? What information does this problem give us? What do you know, Chris?
Oh, that the mechanic charges $40 each hour of labor.
Okay, very good. $40 an hour for labor. What else do we know?
$35 for new parts.
$35 for new parts. And what?
Total cost of fixing the bicycle is $95.
Okay, anybody else? Do y'all see that? Total cost is $95. So I have $35, $40, and my total cost is $95. Now they want to know, okay, what is the total, or how long did it take the mechanic to fix the bike? Well, how would I represent that as a variable? How long? What variable could I use to represent how long? Daniel? H for hours, okay? I can use H for hours. So, but where is my H going to go? Am I going to add H? Am I going to multiply it by one of these numbers? Where would it go? Daniel?
40.
Add it to 40, or? I would multiply it by 40 because it's $40 an hour, so I would multiply 40 by however many hours it took to find the total. Now I just solve it like a two-step equation. Subtract 35 from both sides, and 40H equals 60. I divide both sides by 40, and H equals 3 over 2, or 1.5 hours. All right? And if you understand that, that's everything you need to know for 7.5.